My name is Steve Tullman. I'm a Rutgers graduate, alumni from 1989. Currently, I am the managing partner and director of an entity called NeXeption, which builds biotech or biopharmaceutical companies. Out of high school, my mother said to me, well, if you're not going to go to college right away, then you need to get a job. And I ended up working for Warner Brothers Corporation at Malibu Grand Prix. And I started as a ticket taker. But it wasn't 2 weeks. I found myself as a mechanic working in the shop because I was already trying to help with that. But after maybe a year or so of doing that and always having the greasy hands, I said, I enjoy it, but it's not going to be sufficient, not even enough for me for my career. And I said, I need to go to college. And so that was the time I said, where am I going to go? I got my first job because I went to a job fair that Rutgers was part of. And it was that event where I just happened to befriend somebody that was at a booth looking for somebody to talk to. I was willing. And that connection is what actually ended up getting me my first job. I got a job in accounting in a company, SmithKline Beecham, and I got lucky to meet the right people along the way who put me into a management training program, which gave me exposure to the whole company. I really learned and understood the puzzle of biopharmaceuticals. And that allowed me to go build my first company. And it was, enjoyed doing it, and it was a success, and we got the drug to the market. If you get it right and you bring a medicine to patients and you change their lives, it's pretty powerful and it's addicting in a way. And as an entrepreneur, can't help but do the next one, right? So after the first one came another and another, and then eventually built a company which focuses on building companies now. My business and biopharmaceutical business is a very complex business, and you really have to pay attention to the details to ensure you get it right. When you think about racing, it is very detailed. Very small changes make a difference. Max found NASCAR. NASCAR's been in his sort of blood for years. For me, watching him, it's almost like I'm vicariously driving. I'm just exhilarated by watching it. For me, I'm doing it because my son, being able to do it with him is just a pleasure and a joy. You really have to love what you do.